You say, oh man, Harry Potter's a fun, entertaining movie. Yeah, about devil worship, sorcery. Right. That's what it's about. You say, oh, it's good magic and bad magic. They're both bad. Right. It's not good magic and bad magic. Oh, Lord of the Rings. No, it's bad magic. It's bad. It's sorcery. It's not fun. It's not games. And sorcery has the death penalty in the Bible. I mean, am I not right that sorcery has the death penalty associated in the Bible? Look, we as Christians ought to take a strong stand against these things. Magic is not a game to be messed with. Well, what application can we get as saved people? Look, we should have nothing to do with anything that is associated with this. And let me tell you something, you might have to make a hard line on the movies you let yourself watch. You might have to make a hard line on the TV shows you allow yourself to watch. You might have to cut a hard line on the video games you play, where they have necromancers in those video games. Christians should have nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter if not all the characters are like that. You know, you're associating yourself with something that has the death penalty. It's like these video games are not a joke. We should be staying away from them. You say, why do you say that? Well, what does it say in Ephesians 5 verse 11? And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. That's what we're doing in this sermon, and every single year there will be a sermon around this time of year based around this sort of theme, especially in today's world where it's everywhere. It's all in the entertainment. And look, I get it. I didn't grow up as an independent fundamental Baptist. I've seen the movies. I've watched the Lord of the Rings and the Harry Potters and all that stuff and the TV shows where they have this sort of stuff, and they make it out to be like it's a game. I mean, it's a comedy show, like no big deal. Or they make it a video game where it's fun and entertaining and stuff like that. Look, this is demonic stuff. When I was a kid, the two big video games that had this magic, and they made it just kind of entertaining, no big deal, were Legend of Zelda and Final Fantasy. It's got magic in it. It's sorcery. It's wrong. And yeah, you know what, as Christians, we do have to take a hard line on the entertainment we allow ourselves to partake in. And look, I understand this might step on some toes, that you might have to clean up some stuff in your life, but this is the sort of preaching we need. Why? Christians should have nothing to do with it and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. You should be happy you're at a church that is reproving them. Amen.